let's talk about the kid Wale, man.
You already know, man. I feel Wale one of the best lyricists in hip hop.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The way he put words together, from his poetry to his rhymes. For me to sit back and watch him put Ambition together.
Yeah.
#1 records like Lotus Flower Bomb and White Linen and, you know, so on and so forth, man. Bait and, you know, just staying true to himself.
Yeah.
Staying true to DC. You know what I'm saying? That sound that DC represents, you know, that's a strong, rich sound. So just for him to stay true to that and, you know, go gold.
Yeah.
I think it speaks a lot for his talent and where he'll be going on the next album.
Most definitely, man. He's been putting on for the DMV for a long time. If you to recognize that and give him the opportunity. Before it was looking a little shaky. It was like, is he going to be able to make it? He's really, really talented.
And you know, I think that's one of the things that, you know, I'm most proud about as far as myself and being an artist.
Yeah.
I never get caught up in the hype or, you know, the buzz. I look at the talent.
Yeah.
You know, because looking at Wale, you know, that's how a lot of people felt, like what you said. But I never felt that way. I just saw what I saw and what I heard.
We all knew he was dope. We all knew, but it's the right situation.
Right. And it was just, I just made, you know, I was a fan, man, and I just believed in homie. And I feel like once I believe in you, the same way I believed in myself, you know what I'm saying? The world is ours.
Most definitely, man. You've been doing so much consistency in the music. It's like nonstop with the videos. You know, we've moved so far past the beef era. It's just about good music now.
Right.
Have you ever a chance to see 50 Cent? Have you talked to 50 Cent?
Negative.
Nothing.
Nah.
Is there any collaboration in the future between you two?
Nah.
That's cool, man. That's
even though just keeping it 100, I don't have no beef. Right now I'm just I'm beefing with going to the top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it ain't no beef with no certain artists, man. I'm way past that point. It's bigger than that now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the time for that. You know, at one point, of course, I felt like it was, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But now it's time to, you know, get some hardware on the wall, baby. We need some gold and platinum on the wall now. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Establish this team.
Most definitely, man. Talk to me about this Hold Me Back. We just saw the trailer for the video down in New Orleans.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Looks like an old Cash Money video.
Right. If you got a chance, Google the behind the scenes to Hold Me Back. You know, when I wrote that record, it was just basically about, you know, you should make up your mind and not let nothing or no one hold you back. And, you know, who came to mind was just the people from New Orleans. I feel like they had it rougher than, you know, the majority of the rest of us, you know what I'm saying? And they still proud, they still strong, they still fighting, they still, you know, doing what they do.
The spirit is still very strong.
Right. So I wanted to go to New Orleans and film that video and, you know, just to get the reaction of the kids' faces when I walk into the middle of the projects. You know, we shot that video with no permit. We just pulled up to the projects.
That's what it looks like.
And got out and walked through the, you know, what's up? You know, who grilled chicken around here? Call them, tell them I need it all. Who grilled the beef ribs? Call them, tell them I need them all. You know what I'm saying? And we just went from Calio projects, Melphamine projects, Uptown New York. Swiss flew in on the jet with the big box of Reeboks. We gave away Reeboks, you know what I'm saying? And
Currency was out there. Everybody
Currency came through. Everybody came through and showed love, man. And it was just, I think it just fit perfectly.
If you had to sell your new album to the DMV right now, you're talking to the DC, Maryland, Virginia, one of your biggest markets in the country.
Yeah.
What would you tell them about God Forgives I Don't?
Man, God Forgives I Don't is the album I've been wanting to do my whole career, and it's finally here, July 31st. You know, I collaborated with Jay-Z, Dr. Dre. Shout out to Drake, Andre 3000, Wale, Meek Mill, you know, of course, the entire MMG team, you know what I'm saying? And I put together a body of work that it's going to really speak for itself. And everybody that wrote all 4 of my previous albums, as well as my mixtapes, such as Albert Anastasia, such as, of course, Rich Forever, you know, Ashes to Ashes. You understand, you know, the visions and the bodies of work that I put together, and this is by far the best. So I need y'all to go get it. Everybody that's listening, hit me up on Twitter. Change your avatars to my album cover if you're a boss. Hit Rockie Fresh up on Twitter. He in the building with us. MMG, we just here, man. And, you know, we got nothing but love.
Yo, Ross, I got to ask you, man, you're such a power player in the game now. I need your opinion on the kid Frank Ocean came out talking about his personal life, right?
Right.
How do you feel about that decision?
I feel, you know, everybody got to live their own life. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you was introduced to someone based on their talent, that's the only thing you could judge them on. And the homie is super talented.
You still a fan?
Of course, his music speaks for him.
Most
you know
definitely.
what I'm saying? I'm a fan. I love
Music's
his music.
incredible.
I remember the first time I heard Novocaine, I was like, wow, this, you know what I'm saying?
Swim Good is unbelievable.
As well as No Church for the Wild, you know what I'm saying?
All day long.
I never just wrote to his entire albums, but the little records I heard, you know, I was impressed.
When I heard Omarion on Self-Made too, it kind of, I could hear a little of Frank's influence, like the kind of how the melodies were and how like the hollow sounds, some of the hooks. Omarion's really a standout on that album right now.
Most definitely, man. You know, Omarion, you know, him being a singer, a songwriter, a dancer, an actor, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot more dope MCs and dope artists, you know what I'm saying, that needed light to be shared on them, and that's the way our culture gonna continue to progress. So I'm all in.
The DMV salutes you. Rick Ross. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. Clap for the kid, man. Doing big things for hip-hop right now, man.
Bitch, I'm out here grinding. Crib like King of Diamonds. You can catch me wearing. Yeah, I'm shining. With my nigga Fresh Goods, making sure them checks good. Gotta feed the homies, real players with respect. Wood, these flashing lights is blinding. Go get them a visor. Call to be the gas leak and I set this shit on fire. And I don't fuck with liars, only tell the truth.